we got, says the backup camera doesn't work, and yeah, I would say it's not working right. Tapping's not going to do anything because it's the actual camera on the back. So let's see if they want to replace it, because that's your only option when you're doing something like this. Sometimes you'll have just a completely blue screen. Sometimes it'll just be a black screen. Usually it's a blue screen, or it's, you know, obviously something's wrong there. So get a price for them. I don't know if it's a warranty or not at this moment. Let's see. Yeah, radio stuff still works. That really doesn't have anything to do with the actual camera itself. Camera's right here in the trunk. So this is a camera. Probably rusty in there. It's behind all this. But let's see if they want one. There's no screws or bolts. Just take your screwdriver here. Get out somewhat, and you can pull it. Put them back in. You're just gonna put all the prongs in there and then push. You don't have to use a screwdriver to put it back in. Just go around and do all that to take this cover off. After you got that cover off, let's see, this is the camera right here. This is the clip that's holding. So take this camera out, you just pull this clip and it'll come out. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to disconnect it right here. And then I'm going to, yeah, that's the right one. And then we go in the car and do the reverse, put it in reverse again. See, so now there's no camera hooked up and it's a blue screen. So we know it's the camera that's the problem. And that's common, normally is. So I still don't know if they're going to get one or not, but I got word that for a new camera it's going to be 2 or 3 days. So I'm going to put this back together. I'm going to have to come back to it, whether they buy it. I'll have to do it, switch it out then. Otherwise if they don't get it, well, there's nothing more to do. This is actually a different car from the first part of the video. The first part of the video was a 2016 Elantra. This one is a 13 Elantra, but the back here is the same. You can do the same setup here. So this one we had a camera for the 13. We're going to replace it. Take that little clip out here. There we go. Unplug it. I'll wait to unplug it. We got to pull this off. And sometimes you can just, it's on there pretty good. We got the camera out of the bag here, so, for the box. So the new one comes with another one of those, these clips to hold it in. So this is what we're removing up here. And chances are, it's, you know, they're in there good, so it's probably going to break. Good they sent one. Hold it. There we go. So it didn't break, so I'll keep that in case I break another one or break one in the future. You're just gonna pop the camera out there. Let me disconnect it. Pop the camera out. Just you may have to take the plate off depending on how big the bracket is. I took it off just so it's not on camera. So here's the camera. Here's the new one. These are very easy to replace. They're just expensive. So these cameras, I think, are around $500. So I'm going to plug this in and give it a try. So I have it plugged in. I didn't really mount it yet. As you can see, this is a different model, so it's a different display and everything. Wait for the load screen, and I'll put it in reverse, and then there we go. You can see it's the top of the shop, so the camera's working now. Before it was a blue screen or black screen or anything but the camera. Then we're just gonna, I'm gonna need two hands for it, but you can see the grooves here where the clip is gonna go into. And you slide it facing these towards you. You push it up all the way in and it'll lock it in place. And you'll get the new camera going and you'll be good to go. Clips up in place, it'll snap in. You know, this is, you go all the way up. It's almost just a little, almost flush with this here. Really close to it. Make sure it's in all the way. Oh yeah, make sure you put the, you don't really have to, but put that clip back in, plugged in. Put this under shield cover on. Drop the clip, so these clips are pretty easy to put in. Even easier with two hands. We're going to get all those prongs in that hole. All of them are in that hole, and we push it in. I'm going to do that to all of them. And that'll be the end of it.